Welcome back, and the program is still Good Morning Abuja, coming to you from the Unity Station NTA Channel 5. Merry Christmas, and we are still in the celebration mood. Yes, today is 26th of December, the Boxing Day. So we are here to talk about the significance of Boxing Day with a pastor, a life coach, and evangelist. Help us welcome Pastor Solomon Idoko to the program. Pastor, you are welcome to the program.
Welcome.
Yes.
Merry Christmas to you.
So we are still celebrating Christmas, and today is the second day, the two, known as the Boxing Day. So the significance of Boxing Day. Boxing Day, what is it all about?
Yes, Boxing Day. Thank you very much for having me. Boxing Day, unlike what many people think, is not a literal boxing.
Okay.
But Boxing Day is still all about boxes. Boxes are, just like what we have here, items that are used to package gifts and all that. And so Boxing Day particularly is about unveiling of gifts, giving of gifts for the essence and purpose of Christmas. Of course, to our neighbors, to our friends, to our loved ones, and the likes. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
And can you tell us the difference between Boxing Day and other post-Christmas traditions?
Yes, the Boxing Day, or like other post-Christmas traditional celebration, it's peculiar for its demonstration of love, which is the whole essence of Christmas. The essence of Christmas is reaching out, communicating God's goodness, God's kindness to our neighbors. In fact, one of the greatest teachings in the Bible is that you love your neighbor as you love yourself. So Boxing Day gives us the opportunity for us to manifest, or express this in its fullest form to our neighborhood and all that. So,
Okay.
yes.
Having told us what Boxing Day is all about, we really want to get to how it started. So talk to us, how has Boxing Day evolved over time? Yes.
Okay. Boxing Day, as it were, started in the early existence of Christianity and the church, where the early church would have boxes that are kept outside the churches, just like you have post office boxes in our homes in this modern day, and they keep these boxes so that people come to give their little token for poor people. So they put these boxes there, and then whatever you have, a penny, a dollar, whatever it is, you drop them there, and then after the Christmas, they come to open these boxes, and whatever it's in these boxes, they are now dealt to the poor and those that are in need of these things. Now, the second origin of boxes also have to do with slave masters who, when their slaves served them during Christmas, out of love and kindness, they also package some things for them in boxes. It could be money, it could be gifts, items like clothes, shoes. They put them in boxes, and then they just neatly give these items to their slaves and allow them to also celebrate their own Christmas the day after Christmas. So boxes for post office boxes. Second, for the boxes that are used to itemize gift items from masters to their subordinates. And then the third is of course what we do today. Naturally, one of the easiest way to neatly package anything you're giving to somebody is to put it in a gift box. So just like it, that's where the name Boxing Day comes from, literally. Yeah.
So can you relate that to how we celebrate Boxing Day in Nigeria?
Yes, in Nigeria.
Well, as relating that with how we celebrate Boxing Day in Nigeria, it's unlike what it's supposed to be. Because the narrative here is it's Christmas time, you just give people food and drinks and all that. But I think very few people would take out time to do it the right way. For me, I feel the boxing thing, it's one of the excellent way to package whatever it is you want to give to someone. And so it's not so common, but there are those who still do it that way. So I think it's something we should imbibe. I was privileged to give somebody something recently, and my wife and I, we just, we collected a lot of items from this mall, and then we simply just got a very fashionable box and put these things, and then you are picking this box just thinking maybe it's one thing, and then you open it and then you see a lot of variety, So I think it's something we can begin to do, You know, and sometimes it brings class and taste to what you do, and
happiness for people. So exactly. I'm waiting for my gift after here. So talk to us. Are there any symbolic element associated with this Boxing Day?
Yes, there are a number of them.
Okay.
I think I'll itemize 3. First of all, like I said, love.
All right.
The ability to communicate love to our neighbors. There are some people that never receive calls, text messages, and all that. I heard a story recently of somebody in this city who passed on, a lady who died for, I think, about 2 weeks, and nobody knew, including her neighbors. How they got to finally discover was the buzzing sound of flies and the stench from her room. So Boxing Day, first for me, it's that time to reach out to somebody. Background, race notwithstanding, religion notwithstanding, we have to reach out to somebody. You know, if there's any time people are open to receiving gifts, it's this time. It's this Christmas period. Everybody expects it. You know, they may not ask you, but they expect it. Okay. You know, so for me, it's a time to reach out. Then number 2 symbol for Boxing Day, it's the time where, unlike when you get married, you know, everybody gives you a gift. So Boxing Day is that time too where you should expect a gift from somebody, you know. And then thirdly, it's a season where most times in Western nations, European nations, where they eat leftovers.
Leftovers.
Okay.
Exactly. How?
Yes. To avoid waste.
To avoid waste.
You know, the Christmas Day, there are lots of things to eat, lots of things have been prepared, but many times they are not finished. So most Western nations, what they do is, whatever has remained from Christmas Day, they keep them in the freezer, the refrigerator, and then on Boxing Day, they simply get these things microwaved or warmed as it were, and then consume them. So it's a day where you don't let anything waste. Just like the Bible teaching, gather the leftovers, you know, and all that. So there have you.
Wow.
So how will you relate Boxing Day with charitable activities?
I think Boxing Day, it's for me, it's the platform where we can crystallize our efforts in benevolence to the needy and the world around us. And it's that time, it's that place, it's that day and that time in the year that gives you the opportunity to unleash your entirety to those in need around you. For me, Boxing Day is strictly about charity. It's strictly about showing love, where you can come, first of all, as an individual, you can reach out to those you care about. And secondly, as a family, you do the same thing, you know, to other families. Even as a corporate organizations, you find most banking systems and the rest, they do the same to those in need and all that. So.
Okay, since you are talking about the importance of giving, let's just put it that way, because today is actually the day we exchange gifts. And if you talk about giving gifts, it brings happiness, it brings joy. Now, how can we use today, Boxing Day, as a tool to foster unity development in our nation, Nigeria?
Yes, how we can do that, first of all, is for us to become intentional about communicating with each other through gifts.
Okay.
Imagine France received the United States in a higher measure by giving them the gift of the Statue of Liberty. Now, we have 36 states in this nation. If each state start recognizing other states by giving gifts, we'll foster a greater level of harmony and cordiality as a nation. Now, politicians, stakeholders, different organizations, we ought to do the same thing. And then we should also foster this thing about sharing love in giving within our neighborhood. And I believe this is 50 or 500 kilometers away, but my neighbor that I can easily reach out to in a love and style.
Thank you so much for your time with us.
Merry Christmas
on the program.
Merry Christmas. You're going to share a gift.
I'll be expecting.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We've been speaking with Pastor Solomon Idoko on the significance of Boxing Day. He has told us how it all started. Let's go on a short break. When we come back, Good Morning Abuja continues.
I'm sending you my love this Christmas.
I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year in advance. It's going to be a sweet celebration.
It is a wonderful season. And so, I bring to you good tidings while we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Okay, from all of us here at MORNING Abuja Channel 5, Marketing Department, we wish our esteemed clients, family and friends, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance.
Merry Christmas! so much joy in the east, and I got some for you. I got some for you, and I'm sending it right away. Oh yeah. It's the time of year, so much joy in the air. I got some for you. I got some for you. I've got some.
On behalf of everyone in the news department, I want to wish Nigerians Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Engineering Department, NTA Channel 5, Abuja.
With love from NTA Channel 5, Abuja, the Unity Station. This is wishing our esteemed viewers a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thank you all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome back from the break, and if you've just joined us, the program is still Good Morning Abuja, coming to you from the Unity Station NTA Channel 5. Yes, we are still here with our clergyman, trying to talk to us about the significance of Boxing Day. And now we are going to talk more about the origin of this Boxing Day that we are talking about.
Okay, Boxing Day started in ancient or medieval Britain, yes, the United Kingdom, where they would create the system of appreciating their slaves that were working for them. And so they will package gift items that they have reserved and collected over periods of time. And it's like this Boxing Day is that occasion where they present what they've collected over the period of time, which could be for a year, to these people. And so they give them this gift, and then they also tell them, take this gift, take the day off, and celebrate yourself, having been working for us. You know, so it started from the UK. So you find that the United Kingdom, you find Ireland, you find Australia, most of the colonies of Great Britain, they are those who celebrate Boxing Day. And this may surprise you, Boxing Day is not a formality, or it's not formally recognized in the USA.
Okay.
Yes, now the reason is because in the 1776 war, the USA gained emancipation from Great Britain. So most of those founding fathers in the United States, they kind of acclimatized Boxing Day to be the slave thing those days.
Okay.
You understand? So they have their own narrative. But then you also see find they do Black Friday shopping and all that, because another day another way they celebrate Boxing Day is to particularly go for shopping for the things they desire. So they reserve some money and then they go pick items.
Thank you. We've been speaking with Pastor Solomon Idoko on the significance of Boxing Day. He has told us how it all started.